Our bird dogs are a great strength exercise for developing core strength, low back strength, as well as glutes, so the strength up in the upper butt here. So for this exercise, we're going to be down on all fours. We want to make sure that those wrists are pretty close to right below those shoulders. Those knees are pretty close to right below those hips. We want to have a nice straight spine. Core staying nice and tight for this one. We're going to be lifting up and extending the opposite arm and leg. So my right arm is going to extend out straight forward as my left leg extends straight back. Keeping the core nice and tight, I'm going to bring my right knee, or my left knee now, into my right elbow. And then extend back on out again, nice and straight. Bend the leg, bend the arm, bring that right knee in, touch, or right elbow in, touch that left knee, extend back on out, and then you can return to that starting position. Same thing on the other side. So this is a more slow and controlled movement. You definitely should be feeling it in that butt and that low back, a little bit in that upper shoulder as well from that extension, but primarily we're going to be feeling it in the core and the posterior chain right here. For this exercise, like I said, you want to be slow on this one. A lot of times the biggest mistake I see people make is rushing through it and arching the back. So coming up like this. And what we want to do is focus instead on control in the core. Engage those abs. So keep those abs nice and tight as you extend, nice and tight as you pull back in. Try not to arch and move that spine too much in this exercise. Also, try to keep that upper body parallel to the floor throughout this movement. Try not to rotate like this as you're coming in. It'll make it a lot easier to kind of rotate those hips kind of through like this. We want to fight that. We want to not make it easier, but make it more challenging for the core. So make sure that you try to keep those hips and the upper body square to the floor as you come in to meet at the bottom. Slow it down. This is not a speed exercise. This is a stabilization and strength exercise.